What's good, boys? Very, very organic video here. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit this one. Yes, I just worked for the past 36 hours straight. Title is not capped. I honestly didn't really want to post this, but I thought it was like kind of some good insight for like you guys, so you can start kind of understand how this shit works. Okay, this shit was for the love of the game, bro. I did not need to not sleep last night and just work all night and all day today again. I didn't have to do that. There was no reason I needed to do that. I don't need money. I don't need a car. I don't need this. I don't need a Rolex. I don't need any of that shit. I'm not doing it out of like, I need money, right? Obviously, I'm working on my business. Duh. I'm working on e-com, right? And by the way, my hair is cooked right now. Look how much this is. Okay, so normally I meal prep every single day. Like, I cook once a week, and then I have meal prep in my fridge for the whole week. And like, I eat super, super clean, super healthy. It's getting me way bigger in the gym. You know what I'm saying? But I decided to eat Chipotle every day this week instead of cooking once a day Chipotle. So much acne. It's insane. This is why we don't eat processed foods, guys. Eat whole foods, and you get bigger in the gym too. I literally eat the same meal every day normally. The same meal, and I've gotten so much bigger in the gym. Like, I guess I don't show my physique on my channel at all, to be honest. But like, I'm so much bigger now. Anyways, point is, don't eat processed food. I look chopped. So, okay, back to the video. I know I'm sidetracking. My mind is fucking mush right now. I'm not gonna troll you. It's pretty bad. I can't even really focus on anything anymore. And I really need to go to sleep. It's currently 7:10 p.m. I want to go to sleep now. I gotta call it 8. I'm gonna hop on and then go to bed right after that. But anyways, let's get back. I worked for 36 hours straight. How? Why? Right? I didn't do it for money. Why would you work for 36 hours straight if you didn't do it for money? Or like, what are you doing? I just love the game. I'm married to the game. I'm married to the progress. Like, you guys don't get it. No amount of money can incentivize me to work more than I already am. I already got all the bread. I already got all the dough I want. That shit's done. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me anymore. What matters is mastering skills and becoming the best version of myself. Once you guys are able to get on the right frequency and really tune in your mental to the point where materializing your desired reality becomes irrelevant. Like, once you're there, you stop caring about the material things. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I obviously love cars, and I'm gonna have a penthouse one day, and I'm gonna have this, and I'm gonna have a mansion here, and have this and that. Cool, all super cool, right? And I'm so grateful and blessed when it materializes. But I don't need it to materialize. It doesn't matter to me anymore. There is nothing in my life that's gonna make me feel more complete than I already am right now. And this is the problem with you guys. A lot of you guys are like, oh, just once I get the car, I'll feel better. Once I hit 100K a month, I'm gonna feel better. No, bro, that is not how this shit works. The point of me saying all this is I didn't work I wasn't doing it for money. There was no incentive for me to work that many hours consecutively. There was nothing. I could have went to bed and woken up and had like a perfect day and got up at 5:30 and went to bed at 9 and had like the most perfect day ever. And it would have made no difference. But my intuition, so last night I go to the gym and my mind starts telling me like, what if we just stayed up and worked, bro? What if we just said, fuck it? Let's just keep cooking. Like, why would we go to bed? Let's just keep learning and growing. Fuck bed tonight. This doesn't normally happen. I'm the dude who's on my routine all the time. This never happens. I'm like, fuck it. My intuition's telling me this for a reason. It's gotta be. And, you know, I just took my intuition's word and did it because I trust. I think I talked about, sorry, I'm fucking with my hair so much. I look chopped. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching my hair. I'm just making it worse now. Motherfucker. I think I talked about this in the video before, but if you're tapped into the right frequency, your intuition is just gonna guide you to where you need to go. It's just gonna, I don't fucking have to force myself to get up and work. I didn't have to force myself to continue working today or for the past day and a half. I just wanted to. It was easy. It's easy for me to do it. It's not some chore or like anything of that sense. I just want to do it. And that's because I'm tapped in to the right frequency and I feel great. And my intuition's just taking me down the right path that I need to go down to materialize things. But I don't even need to materialize things. I don't have anything in my life that I desire to have that I don't already have. And once you guys are able to attain this level of mental freedom, everything you're doing is coming out of so much abundance and just so much frequency. Everything's just so much better. I've never really wanted to like work that much before in one, straight session. Obviously, like I took some walk. Here's the stat sheet. I probably took 4 walks, 1 workout, ate 3 meals, went to the bathroom a couple times, probably took like 5-6 showers. I was refreshing and getting the shower refresh and you're like, I'm good to go again. And a lot of caffeine. But yeah, that's like the stat sheet. And then the rest of the time was working. I probably spent like 6 hours not working. I fell asleep at my desk one time and then I woke up and just got right back to it. But I wasn't forcing myself to continue working. There was nothing, like I didn't have to do that. I just wanted to work. I just wanted to learn and grow. It's not even like work, it's like fulfillment at this point. Like I enjoy the process. I enjoy learning new skills. I enjoy mastering myself and becoming better more than I enjoy anything that's being reciprocated in the physical reality because I have everything that I desire and aspire to be. I already am that. And this is like I said earlier, like once you attain that level of mental freedom, everything's so much fucking easier. It's so much easier. You want to do the things that you maybe historically would have been hard to do. You know what I mean? I don't have to force myself to do anything. Now, at this point, I'm sure I could continue working, continue just ripping. My mind is, I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. My mind is mush. About an hour and a half ago, before I got dinner, I was looking at the computer screen, like watching a video in the course, and I'm just done. Can't compute anymore. It's fried. That's why I'm gonna go to bed and just go again tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I think this serves as a good lesson for you guys about living in alignment. If you are living in true alignment, the things that you need to do are just gonna make themselves clear and you're just gonna do it and you're gonna want to do it. You don't have to force yourself to do it. If you have to force yourself to work every day, you're not in alignment with yourself and you're probably working out of a place of lack. And if you're doing that, you're kind of already failing. You're already failing. It's easy. It all comes easy to me now. It's not difficult in any format. I just want to do the things that I know I have to do to be a better person. I don't have to try. Things just happen for me as they should. And when you start putting your trust and faith in God and the universe and believing in your intuition and aligning your frequency on the right path. I know all of that sounds like so mumbo jumbo, but it's real. And when you embody all of that, everything's easy. Everything becomes easy. It's not difficult anymore. I probably spent 24 of those hours watching a course. have like another 30 to 40 hours in the same course. Holy shit, is that course dense as fuck. God damn, bro, it is dense. But it's sauce, right? And I want to keep watching the course. I would keep watching the course right now if I could turn my brain on. Like, it's just, I'm really trying, even just for this video. Like, I'm telling you, it's taking all my brain power right now. But I spent like 30 hours of the past work session just watching and taking notes on that course. Normally, I feel like a lot of people couldn't even sit down and watch that shit for 2 hours. You know, I was probably working like 4-hour work blocks, if anybody's curious. So like I work for 4 hours, super deep, walk, shower, eat a meal, do something, bang, 4 hours again. Break 4 hours, break 4 hours, bang, 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 bang. That's the type of, you know, it's kind of how I work. After 4 hours, you start to look at the screen a little different. And you gotta get outside for a second, bro. And it's better. It's more efficient. That's also like the thing, like I could continue working, but at this point, I feel like I've hit the diminishing return level. I should just probably fucking go to bed. So, yeah, I don't know what else I have to talk about. The point in me making this entire video is not to flex that I work harder than you, or flex that I worked a 36-hour fucking work day. That shit's dumb. The point is to display that once you're living in true alignment with yourself and your highest self, and you don't chase material items, or you don't chase a desired reality, or you don't feel like you're not making enough money, or you're just on the right frequency, things that used to seem so difficult just come easy, and you don't have to try at them anymore. I could sit here and list off a bunch of examples for you guys of things that have just came easy for me in my life in the past, so far in 2026. I don't think I need to do that. But your perception of reality is exactly what builds reality. So if you think it's going to be hard to get women, guess what? It's going to be hard to get women. If you believe that there's no wifey material women out there, it's like 1% of women are the type of women you want, guess what you're going to end up finding in your life? The other fucking 99%, because you only believe that there's 1%. So when you do finally find one, it's going to be like, oh my gosh. I believe that all the women I encounter are good quality, amazing women that I would want to spend my life with. And guess what? Me perceiving my reality as that is bringing those women into my life, right? How many beliefs do you guys have that don't even fucking serve you? If you believe it's hard to make money, it's gonna be hard to make money. If you believe it's hard to find a good woman, it's gonna be hard to find a good woman. If you believe it's hard to attain financial freedom, if you believe it's hard to get your promotion, it's gonna be hard to get the promotion. You know, if you believe it's hard to have a good family life, it's gonna be hard to have a good family life. If you believe it's hard to get big in the gym, it's gonna be hard to get big in the gym. I've been in the gym for 2 months. I don't even think about it. I just go hit the gym. I just feel big already. Like in 2 months compared to where I was, I'm so much more shredded than I ever have been before. I'm not trying to flex on you guys, but even with the gym, I just perceive myself as already having a good physique and just being the type of person who hits the gym, and then that's what I do, and my physique gets fucking 500 times better. And the money comes in 500 times more. And the people I attract into my life and the opportunities I attract into my life are exactly a reflection of how I perceive my life to be. Is it making sense? Whatever you perceive your life and your reality to be is what it becomes. The world doesn't happen to you, it happens from you. And you project an energy to the world, right? And that energy is reciprocated back to you. And so everything in your world is designed by you, by that definition. And this is factual. I can guarantee you that is factual from all my own personal experiences, brother. So, okay. Wow, my fucking brain. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Okay. Ooh, this sticky note wall looks so tough. If you took anything away from this video, just understand you need to align on the right frequency, and everything you perceive your life to be is exactly what it is. If you don't perceive yourself to be doing 100K per month, $1 million a month, $10 million a month, you will never do $10 million a month, etc., etc., etc. I just view myself as the type of person who's mastered this specific skill that I'm working on. And I am the best in the industry at it, and I fucking love to do it every day. That's who I am, right? And then, by that nature, it made it really easy just to work for 36 hours straight. It wasn't even fucking difficult. So, yeah, wow. Okay, 60-minute video. I think I got everything off my head that I wanted to share. Hopefully that helps you guys. Please use this shit as an example. There was times go scroll through my YouTube again and go look at everything if you need some inspiration or some motivation. Look at where I am now, bro. Look at who I am now and look at who I was then. And everything I'm telling you straight to the camera right now is straight fucking sauce, because I went through all of it and have grown so much. So just take my word, implement the shit I'm saying, and trust, bro, it's just gonna be better. Peace.